The Iraq War was a protracted armed conflict that began with the 2003 invasion of Iraq led by the United States. The invasion regime toppled the government of Saddam Hussein. However, the conflict continued for much of the next decade as an insurgency emerged to oppose the occupying forces in the post-invasion Iraqi government. An estimated 151,000 to 600,000 or more Iraqis were killed in the first 3-4 years of conflict. The United States officially withdrew from the country in 2011 but became re-involved in 2014 at the head of a new coalition. The insurgency and many dimensions of the civil armed conflict continue. Following an ultimatum for Hussein to leave the country, the invasion began on March 20, 2003, with the U.S., joined by the United Kingdom and several coalition allies, launching a shock and awe bombing campaign. Iraqi forces were quickly overwhelmed as U.S. forces swept through the country. The invasion led to the collapse of the Ba'athist government. Saddam was captured in December 2003 and executed by a military court 3 years later. However, the power vacuum following Saddam's demise and the mismanagement of the occupation led to widespread sectarian violence between Shias and Sunnis as well as a lengthy insurgency against U.S. and coalition forces. The United States responded with a troop surge in 2007, identified as the Coin Strategy. The heavy American security presence and deals made between the occupying forces and Sunni militias reduced the level of violence. The U.S. began withdrawing its troops in the winter of 2007 to 2008. The winding down of U.S. involvement in Iraq accelerated under President Barack Obama. The U.S. formally withdrew all combat troops from Iraq by December 2011.